I actually have a question because you kind of already brought it up. But so I think in like one of your streams, or it might have been like Tasty talking about you. I don't remember
Mhm.
because but someone said, I don't know if this is true. I might be misremembering,
Yeah.
but someone said like you were one of like the OG RuneScape creators for YouTube. Is that
Mhm.
true? And can you explain a bit
Um,
more?
I would say it was like partially true because like back then, I don't know. I've never been the kind of person that's like, yeah, I have this many subscribers on YouTube. Like that doesn't mean anything to me. It's just like I just want people to enjoy the videos. That's really just that's all there is. But I would say that's partly true, mainly just because like on the old channel I have, obviously the subs have dropped severely since then. Since I basically just abandoned the channel, mainly because of copyright issues. As YouTube got more popular and known, the music industry, and I did a lot of song parodies or just use songs in videos, and just like more than half my videos got copyright claimed, blocked, copyright strikes on the channel. So I'm just like, okay, I need to abandon that if I want to continue doing YouTube. And I took a break from YouTube for quite a while too. But back then, like back like early 2008 to about 2011 was when I was like more active, or beginning to be like super active with RuneScape content creation back then. And I knew some of the top guys back then, like Tanoob Show would be like one of the main ones that most people would recognize. I was in some of his videos. He would help me in mine. Same thing with a lot of content creators. And for those of you, I don't know who plays, except for Congruence, who plays RuneScape now, but the friends chat in
Also do.
games, even if you turn like your PM on in game, like for the content creators, even now it happens. But I would turn on my PM and just instantly get spammed with people just saying hi,
Yeah.
that kind of stuff. They would fill up my chat just to talk and see me in game. They would literally stop me to be like, "Hey, yo, can I get a screenshot or whatever?" But I think it was just because like I was doing something different then that no one else was really doing. And the thing that got me popular then, or more known, was because I was doing RuneScape music video song parodies of popular songs. So like for an example, I think it's pretty funny. The song like "My Milkshake Brings All the Boys to the
Oh
Yard."
my
This
god.
this was
Oh
probably
no.
the one that was most known and got me like just known throughout the entire community or whatever. There was an update in the game called God Wars Dungeons, and basically just introduced new items in the game from bosses or whatever. And I did that song as a parody, and I just called it "My God Sword Brings All the Noobs to the Yard." And I just did a whole song parody of it. People loved it. My singing was awful, but that was also part of the gimmick. And then I just did multiple song parodies and then just skits and all that kind of stuff. And then back in 2010, they or Jagex, the creators of RuneScape, did a competition called the Golden Gnomes, and they held their first in real life event, like a Comic Con kind of thing, but just for RuneScape players, called RuneFest. And I ended up being one of the first winners of that. There was like 5, 6 different categories, and I was the winner for the Machinima short story category. And so that got my name out there a little bit more as well. And then literally maybe like a year after that, 2011 is when the content really started to shift and change from funny haha machinima short stories, whatever, skits, into account progressions where people would make a new account, level threes, level up, go to bosses and all that kind of stuff. And that's when the content kind of shifted, and the content that I was doing started to die out. And you saw basically every big content creator from back then basically just kind of, sizzle out kind of thing. And then the new content creators came in. But I would say, yeah, like back then, that's basically how I got known. And, I was one of those people that would just get spammed upon login just because
Yeah.
I think I had
You
about
know, it's
13,000 subscribers back then in like 2007, 2008. So it's pretty big for RuneScape category, at least for YouTube. So yeah, it was pretty fun overall.
Nice.
I know
you're a
that
pretty cool dude.
Nice.